How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Signs narcissist's demonic spirit is attacking you. That's the title of this video. When dealing with a narcissist, it is not uncommon to feel as though you are being emotionally manipulated or even spiritually drained. Many people who describe these experiences often feel like they are under attack in a way that feels almost supernatural. While the concept of a demonic spirit may stem from the spiritual or religious beliefs, the behaviors associated with narcissism can certainly feel as though something dark or negative is at work. So in this video, I'm going to give you signs that people may interpret as a narcissist's demonic spirit or toxic energy affecting them. Number one, constant emotional drain. You may feel exhausted after interacting with a narcissist, as if they've drained your energy. Narcissists often require a lot of attention and validation, leaving you emotionally depleted after spending time with them. Now, the spiritual interpretation here is that this could be seen as the narcissist's manipulative tactics draining your emotional and spiritual life force. The other sign that a narcissist's demonic spirit is affecting you is gaslighting and reality distortion. A narcissist may frequently deny your experiences, make you question your sanity, or rewrite history to make themselves the victim or hero. You may feel confused and disoriented as they distort your perception of reality. The spiritual interpretation here is that this could be seen as a demonic influence, warping your mind and making you doubt your own truth, which is a hallmark of gaslighting behavior. The other sign of a narcissist demonic attack is unpredictable emotional outbursts. A narcissist may switch from being charming to cruel in an instant, making you feel like you're walking on eggshells. This emotional volatility can create chaos in your life and leave you feeling spiritually unsettled. The spiritual interpretation is that this erratic behavior could feel like a spiritual assault, creating confusion and emotional turmoil. The other sign of a demonic attack from a narcissist is excessive control and manipulation. Narcissists often try to control your thoughts, actions, and emotions. They may use guilt, shame, or threats to manipulate you into doing what they want, leaving you feeling powerless. The feeling of being controlled or manipulated by someone might feel like you are under the influence of something dark, as though your will is being overridden. The other sign of a narcissist demonic spiritual attack is isolation from loved ones. Narcissists often attempt to isolate their victims from friends, family, or supportive networks in order to maintain control. They may criticize or discredit people you trust to ensure that you are more dependent on them. The spiritual interpretation here is that isolation can be interpreted as a spiritual attack where the narcissist creates distance between you and sources of love, support, and strength. The other sign of a narcissist's demonic spiritual attack is love bombing and devaluation. Initially, narcissists may shower you with praise, affection, and idealization, which is known as love bombing. But this quickly turns into devaluation and emotional abuse once they have secured their hold over you. The spiritual interpretation here is that this cycle can feel like an assault on your sense of self-worth, as the narcissist vacillates between extreme praise and cruel disregard, which might feel like a spiritual manipulation. The other sign of a narcissist demonic spiritual attack is that your boundaries are violated. A narcissist will disregard your boundaries, whether emotional, physical, or psychological, and act as if your needs and feelings don't matter. This constant violation can leave you feeling disrespected and violated. The spiritual interpretation is that the violation of your boundaries may feel like an invasion of your spiritual space, making you feel vulnerable and exposed. The other sign of a narcissist demonic spiritual attack is cognitive dissonance. You may experience intense confusion and inner conflict, feeling torn between understanding the narcissist's behavior and the desire to keep the relationship intact, especially if you are invested in them or if they are a close family member. The spiritual interpretation here is that this conflict might feel like a spiritual battle where your higher self or intuition is in direct opposition to the narcissist's tactics. The other sign is feeling trapped. Despite wanting to break free, you may feel like you are unable to escape the narcissist's grip. They might use guilt, fear, or manipulation to make you believe that leaving them would be impossible or detrimental. The spiritual interpretation is that this can feel like a spiritual entrapment where you are unable to break free from the negative influence they have over you. The other sign of a narcissist's demonic spiritual attack is intense self-doubt. Over time, you might start to believe the negative things the narcissist says about you. Their constant criticism can erode your self-esteem and sense of self-worth, making you feel inadequate or unworthy. The spiritual interpretation here is that this can feel like an attack on your identity, as if the narcissist's toxic energy is distorting your inner sense of who you are. Then there's the constant feeling of fear or anxiety. A narcissist often keeps you in a constant state of anxiety, making you fear their reactions, judgments, or future manipulation. The unpredictability of their behavior can leave you feeling anxious or fearful, even when you are not directly interacting with them. This anxiety might feel like an oppressive spiritual force that follows you, creating a sense of dread or impending doom. Then there's the sense of losing yourself. Over time, you may feel as though you've lost yourself or your purpose in the relationship with the narcissist. You might question your own identity, values, and goals, especially if you've been continually manipulated. This could be perceived as a soul depletion or an existential crisis, as though the narcissist has siphoned off parts of your true self. How to protect yourself? Set boundaries. Firm boundaries are essential. Narcissists can only control you if you allow them to. So be clear about your limits and stick to them. Seek support. Having a strong support system can help you combat feelings of isolation. Talk to trusted friends, family, or even a therapist. Prioritize your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. In short, take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. Engage in activities that help you feel grounded and centered. If you're someone who believes in spiritual practices, you might engage in protective rituals like prayer, meditation, or visualizing a protective shield around you. In extreme cases, the best solution might be to sever ties completely, especially if the narcissist's behavior becomes abusive or dangerous. Remember, while the feeling of a demonic spirit attacking you might be linked to spiritual beliefs or interpretations, the behaviors of a narcissist are real and often deeply damaging. Protecting your emotional and psychological well-being is crucial, regardless of how the situation is framed spiritually. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Don't forget to like, comment, or share this video widely to all those who may need it. Thank you.